Welcome to Rusty Brain Dump. My next thing that I want to do, I'm planning on using this cabinet here for all of my new electronics. The power supplies, the VFD for the spindle motor, and possibly even the PC itself. Just taking out the board and putting it in here. I'm not sure about that one yet. But before I can do that, I got to take out all this old stuff. So I'm going to start working on that now, and you guys can join me as I go. I'm not really sure how to take it out. I haven't really looked at it very closely. So let's just give it a try and see what we got. All right, let's take out the boards here. Yeah, these are the old drivers, as we've talked about before. I'm just going to take them out here. I would like to continue to use these fans in here. Part of the reason I'm using this cabinet and not putting stuff in the other cabinets is this is the only cabinet that actually has airflow. There is a fan in the other cabinet where it'll blow air from the top to the bottom, but there's no air coming in from the outside or being blown out. This cabinet actually has heat sinks in here, and air coming in, air blowing out the top. I believe the air comes in from the bottom. I can't see the inlet, but I believe it's in a protected case down there, so it doesn't suck in chips and things like that. Can't get in here. So I'd like to continue to use that to keep all of the electronics cool as best we can. So I'm hoping to continue to use these fans. I believe these fans are possibly 115 volt fans. I'm not sure. That's something I need to verify before I hook them all back up. But for now, I'm going to take the stuff out and see how this all pans out. So I think maybe unhooking all the wires on this big board here might be the next step. These are two separate boards here, so they have two separate grounds. They're just installed next to each other, and they're identical to each other. All right, ground. I'm going to have to get a smaller screwdriver for those wires. Looks like the board is held on with Phillips head screws up on the top here, and with possibly, I'm not sure about those. Those actually may not be holding the board on, those flat head screws, but there's some Phillips head across the bottom too. I suspect that looks like it. So there's probably 4 screws holding in each one of these boards after I get the wires disconnected. So there we go. All right. Did I forget? Oh, yeah, looks like I missed a couple of wires down here. Oh no, that's just a zip tie. Okay, here we go. Clip that. Without cutting the wires. Okay. Alright, so as I suspected, those black wires are just, whoa, there goes a screw, just heading from, I don't know, these black wires basically go to the back of these connectors here, which are the ones that send power to the motor. All right, I think that's it. I think this will all come out now. Yep. There we go. All right, excellent. That's kind of heavy. It's actually much heavier than I expected it to be. Okay. I think that's primarily the stuff we want to take out. Might take off these rails. We'll have to see, unless they're useful, unless I find that they'll be useful. Might need to drill holes in this to screw things into it, but yeah, okay, there we go. I hope you enjoyed watching me take that apart. In another video, I will be probably trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna mount all of the new stuff. I have a VFD that I think I'd like to put here on the left. I was thinking I would put the 3 power supplies here, maybe put my 3 Gecko drivers right down in this area, and then, if room, in this section right here, have the PC. If I could do that, have everything in here, that would be nice. But the PC doesn't need to go in here. The over here on the right, there's this. I'll have some of the logic wires will be coming in through here. We've got the power wires coming in through the back on the top here. Possible that I might need to drill another hole or 2 up there for power. I want to make sure that I keep the logic cabling separate from the power cabling, particularly the motor power, to avoid any kind of interference. But like I said, that will be in another video. Thanks for watching.